If you're not ranking number 1 on YouTube, you're stupid, because right now it's never been easier to do so, even with a small channel. And I can know because I've managed to grow from a small channel to a channel with over 300,000 subscribers by ranking videos high on YouTube. I've got play buttons, hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue, and much more impressive stats. However, you still think that you need to get lucky or be blessed by the YouTube algorithm to get more views on your channel. Today, I'm on a mission to prove you wrong by ranking my video number 1 on YouTube. Not with this channel that you're watching right now, but this one, with only 108 subscribers. Which leaves the question for both of us, is it even possible to rank number 1 on YouTube with such a small channel? Or will all the big channels laugh at us for even trying while taking the number 1 spot? I guess there's only one way to find out, so let's get to work. Alright, so here's the game plan. After that I've ranked 100 videos on my other channels high in the search results, I've learned a thing or two about ranking on YouTube, which is why I know that if we want even a chance of ranking high, we need to focus on this 3-step process. Step number 1, keyword research. If I want to rank my video high in the search results on my small channel, the worst thing I can do is make a video at random. If I do that, I have no idea what people are searching for, how I'm helping them, and that way, there's no way I'm gonna rank number 1. And that's exactly what I used to do back in the day, which is what you can see on this video right here. I published this in August 2020. As you can see in the first few weeks, months, it got some views, but then after that, it completely died down because I did not do keyword research correctly. Whereas as soon as I understood keyword research, as you can see, it's the opposite effect. In the beginning, there's not so many views coming to this video, but after time, this video is starting to rank high on YouTube, where it's picking up views like crazy, and it's now about to hit 200,000 views, which brought me 600 subscribers, $725 in revenue, and is still getting about 450 views every single day. All from YouTube search because my video shows up high in the search results. So what exactly is the difference between this video and this video? It's keyword research. So what exactly do I mean by that? Keyword research is finding out what people search for and then figuring out if you can potentially rank for that search phrase. So next up, I now need to find a keyword that I can make the video about to then rank for that. For that, I'll use my favorite keyword research tool, which is VidIQ. What I'm gonna look for right now is a keyword that has the following things. First of all, good search volume. I do not want to rank my video high in the search results for something that people never search for. Then number 2, in order for it to rank, it must not have too much competition. So for each keyword that I find, I will analyze the competition based on the following 3 factors: the channel size, how many views per hour those videos are still getting, and the matching keyword factor, which is actually my secret to ranking so many videos on my other channels, but more about that later. So I go to VidIQ and I start off by typing in a broad keyword in the niche. For my small channel, I want to focus on the AI niche, as that is quite popular these days and has a lot of search volume. So I'll start off by entering a broad keyword into VidIQ, in this case just AI. First of all, I want you to ignore all of this stuff and go to matching terms. What that will do is it will show you more keywords that include the initial keyword that you search for. In my case, AI. As you can see, AI cover, Suno AI, AI news, Gemini AI, and the list goes on and on if I scroll down. This already gives us an idea of what people search for. However, it gets even better, because let me tell you, it's going to be impossible to rank for keywords like AI or just AI cover with a small channel simply because this is not specific enough. There are so many videos regarding this. Whereas what we can do, if we click on one of the keywords that shows up right here, for example, AI voice changer, and then click on matching terms again, it's now going to show us keywords that include AI voice changer as our main keyword, and you can keep clicking, which means that every click you do, the keyword you find gets more specific. So let's say I click on free AI voice changer, scroll back up, click on matching terms again, I can now find very specific search phrases. For example, free Donald Trump AI voice changer. That is pretty specific if you ask me. Or for example, AI voice changer free online. What I can then do is click on this, copy the keyword, then paste it in YouTube and search in order to see the current competition. Now it'll be time for me to analyze the results and see if I can potentially rank for this keyword. So I'm gonna put in the work right now, find a few keywords, and then I'll get back to you with the results. By the way, if you want to see exactly how I do the research process, I've made a 1-hour keyword research tutorial for you on my channel. I'll leave a link for that video in the description down below. The first keyword I found is in-video AI tutorial, which as you can see has quite good search volume. However, that is not really what I take a look at. Instead, what I'm gonna do is take it from here, copy the keyword, then search for that on YouTube and analyze the results. First of all, what I take a look at is the channel sizes of the ranking videos, which as you can see, the #1 ranking video has 2.6 million subscribers. In second, we've got Vince Oprah with 200,000 subscribers. We've got Kevin Again with 2 million, Halfinity with 800,000. We've got myself with close to 100,000. In video itself with 100,000 plus. So right at the bat, I can already tell that this is way too competitive. That is also because this keyword is not very specific or long, which means it's more of a general keyword, which usually you'll find much more competition for, which in this case is true. If we look at the traffic that these videos are currently getting, it's not bad, 38 views per hour, and Vince is getting 8 views per hour. However, I'm not gonna choose this keyword simply because there's way too much competition, and I want something more specific, because all of these right here include in-video AI tutorial in their title. Instead, what I want to do, and this is the secret, is find a keyword that people search for, yet there's no title that has that exact keyword as their title. Keyword number 2 that I just found is best free AI voice generator. You can see the search volume on VidIQ shows it's a bit less. However, once again, don't judge us based on these scores right here. Instead, copy, go to YouTube. The #1 ranking video is from a channel with 40,000 subscribers. Quite decent, but it's not 2 million, which is good. The #2 ranking video only has 1.8k subscribers. That right there is a great sign. The #3 ranking video, 1.4k subscribers. Alright guys, we might be onto something here, because all these videos are performing extremely better than usual for their channel, which I can see with the outlier score here from VidIQ. In case you want to use VidIQ, by the way, to do your research, I'll leave a link for you in the description down below. You can try it for just $1 for 30 days, which is an exclusive deal. Anyway, #4, 300,000 subscribers. But the #5 and #6, once again, are small channels. So it looks like we've got an opportunity here. What I want to do now is figure out if people are using the exact keyword that we found as their title. If they do not, we've got a big chance of ranking. So what I'll do for that is I'll copy the keyword that I found, and then you want to search for this. As you can see, 13 results show up, which is not great, but not bad either. Mainly, what I'm going to look for is whether people have this as their exact title. So the top 2 ranking videos do not include anything like this as their title. And that is fantastic for me, because YouTube always wants to show the most relevant result to the viewer. So if I search for best free AI voice generator, they want to show me the video that is most relevant to what I search for. Yet as of right now, there are slightly different variations of what I search for, which leaves a gap for us to make this video, title it like this, and show up #1 when people search for this. I explained that in my full keyword research tutorial as well. The #3 ranking video also does not have this. In fact, I can keep scrolling down, but pretty much no one has this as their title or even description. There's just this guy that has it in the description, which is why he probably shows up #1 when you search for this. However, I still want to verify how many views these videos are currently getting, as I don't want to rank for a keyword that doesn't have search volume anymore. This video is still getting 73 views per hour, which is massive. I would like to get that. The second one is still at 41 views per hour, and as you can see, it's going up pretty stable as well, very linear, which usually is great as that indicates it's YouTube search traffic. And then the third video is currently getting about 7 views per hour. However, it continues to go up and up faster, which is great. And this is also a small channel, so the fact that they were able to get views like this on a small channel for a video that is slightly related to our keyword is a fantastic sign. As of right now, this seems to be a big contender for the keyword that we're gonna make a video about. However, let me get back to work and see if I can find a better one. I just found a very specific keyword, how to start an AI automation agency. That right there is a new business model, so the search volume doesn't seem to be too great. However, I do think there's not gonna be that much competition. So I searched for it on YouTube, and here's the results. Video #1 has 260k views, but also 400,000 subscribers. So that seems good in terms of the search volume. However, the channel size is a bit big. Video #2 has 139,000 subscribers and 29,000 views. Then we've got 60,000 subscribers, 140,000 again, and this is where the first small channel comes in with just 9k subscribers. However, the topic is much different. So what I can see for this keyword is that the channels that rank are still quite big, especially if we compare it to keyword #2, where there were very small channels and a lot of them ranking for what I search for, which means I'm gonna try and rank for this keyword, best free AI voice generator. And here's why. First of all, there's already a lot of small channels that are ranking for this. #2, the ranking videos for those small channels perform significantly better than their other videos on their channel. Then it still gets good views per hour with 70 views per hour on the #1 ranking video, and 40 views per hour on the number 2 ranking video. And then the most important factor, there's no matching keyword. Matching keyword, I mean, there's no one that is using the exact search phrase that we found as their title. And that makes it the perfect keyword to rank number 1 for. Okay, so we now found a keyword with huge potential. However, if we do not complete step number 2 and 3 correctly, our video won't get any views and will be nowhere to be found. Step number 2, video creation. The video itself is extremely important to rank number 1 because YouTube is not just about algorithms and keywords, it's about the people that watch the videos. So what I'll do right now is I'll script my intro based on what the viewer wants to see so that they keep watching. Then I'll write down the bullet points of what I should include in my video, and then it's time to record the video. So with that being said, let's get that done. Whereas back in the day, you needed to hire a super expensive voiceover, nowadays you can use AI voiceovers to get it done. Now that my video is done, it is time to upload the video so that we can rank number 1. In order to increase our chances of doing so, we must do SEO, search engine optimization. To do that, I follow this 4-step process. Number 1, having the exact keyword as our title. This will increase the chance of us showing up first when people search for that exact keyword phrase. Because our keyword is best free AI voice generator, I'm gonna make that my title. Preferably, you also want to include that keyword in the beginning of your title, which is why I'll go with best free AI voice generator, caps lock free and AI, as I want to put the emphasis there. Then what I'll add is 2024. I'll do that to add relevance to the video. For example, if this would be 2021, it would be an outdated video and no one would click. Just to make it a little bit more clickable, I will add step by step between brackets, which makes it stand out a bit more, as well as tells the viewer what is going to happen, which is a step-by-step tutorial. That is all you need to do for the title. Step number 2, adding matching terms or related keywords in the description. When it comes to SEO on YouTube, all you need to do is let YouTube know what the video is about, and you can do so with the titles, descriptions, etc. So what I'll do, I'll start off by taking the keyword that we want to rank for and I paste it at the top of the description. This will also show up when people search for it on desktop in search. Once again, reaffirming that this video is about that topic. Next up, what I'll then do is I'll search for the keyword that I want to rank for on VidIQ. I then go to related keywords, and this whole list of keywords show up. My goal would now be to include as much of these in a natural way in the description. Starting off with, in this video, I show you the best free AI voice generator to use for text-to-speech. So right there, we've got our main keyword now included in the description as well. But then I also included text-to-speech, which shows up right here as the most popular related keyword. Then right here, we also have text-to-speech for YouTube videos. So I now want to include that in my description as well. So I said with this AI voice generator, another keyword right there, you can do all sorts of things, including using this AI voice generator for YouTube videos. So we've got another keyword included right there. Now, what is very important is that you don't just want to put the keywords out there just to spam them. You want to make sure to include these in a natural way. This way, the viewer can actually read it, but it also tells YouTube what your video is about. Then there's one final one that I want to include, which is the best text-to-speech software. So I'll copy that from VidIQ. Then I'll say, in my opinion, this is the, and then I'll paste it, best text-to-speech software in 2024 if you're looking for a human-sounding voice. So this right there includes a couple of related keywords that tells YouTube what the video is about, but also it lets the viewers read and also understand what I'm going to show in the video. So this right here is good, and I'm pretty confident that with this we can rank number 1, which brings us to step number 3, adding the thumbnail. For that, you want to click right here, simply select the file and then upload it. So this is a thumbnail that I made myself. So I simply put free AI voices and then also the software name of that tool with a simple black background that is not distracting and putting the focus away from the topic itself. So this will do very well in search. So overall, keep it simple, easy to read, and show the viewer that it is what they're looking for. Step number 4 is adding tags. You could overcomplicate this, but it's actually pretty simple. Simply go to rapidtags.io/generator, put in your keyword that you want to rank for, and then simply copy the tags that it generates, simply add them right here, and there you go. But make sure you scan through this to see if there's any year that is outdated. Sometimes these keywords will say 2021, 2022, etc. For now, that is not the case. All of these are relevant, which means I can now click save, and there you go. The SEO is now done for my video, and it's time to upload. So it's been about 3 weeks and the results are in. Let's take a look. This is a channel right there. Right away you can see we've got 28 more subscribers in the last 28 days. But mostly the big question, did we rank number 1 and do we have some views? And there we go, that is looking quite good. As you can see, the upwards trend is great. On the first day we had 54 views from just this video alone. However, after that you can see it kind of started dipping down to just 18 views in a day, 41, 27. So right there we were not doing great just yet. However, throughout those 2 weeks, as you can see, the views continue to go up and up, which is very normal when trying to rank a video in search, because slowly but surely YouTube will start ranking it higher if it's a good video. And you can see from here on, from last week basically, we started to get a couple hundred views per day, where yesterday was 296 views and the day before 325. 73% is indeed from YouTube search, 22% from suggested. Then if we go to reach, we can figure out where people are coming from. First of all, you can see that impressions are going up quite nicely. The CTR could be a little bit better, however, right now, it is indeed hovering around 8 or 9%. So right here it was quite low. However, I'll show you why that was in a bit. But if we scroll down, you can see that most people find us by searching for free AI voice generator, which is indeed the part of our title right here, free AI voice generator. Then we've got AI voice generator free, which is the same thing but mixed up the words. And then we've got the main keyword we were trying to rank for, best free AI voice generator, with 11% of the search traffic. So it is good to see that we are indeed ranking for the phrases that we intended to rank for, which proves exactly all the stuff that I said earlier in this video. Taking a closer look, the blue line right here is YouTube search traffic, which only in the last 2 days started performing extremely well, going from like a couple views right there to 263 views and 220 views. From search, we got 1,000 views and a 24% CTR. Now, if we do the math on this video, we get 1 subscriber for every 76 views, which means that currently from this video alone, we're getting about 3 up to 4 subscribers per day, which doesn't sound great, but if you're a small channel, with just this video alone, you'll get your first 100 subscribers in your first month. However, now for the big question, did we rank number 1? Like I tried to. Best free AI voice generator. Let's take a look. Alright, we're ranking number 3. Still ranking number 1 is this video right there, number 2 right here. However, taking a look at this upwards trend, chances are that within a few weeks or months from now, we'll be able to rank number 1 for that keyword. What I want you to do right now is search for the keyword that I tried to rank for, and let me know in the comment section down below what I'm currently ranking at. In my opinion, this was a pretty successful experiment. I'm not ranking number 1 yet, however, 300 views per day on this video on a small channel, bringing in a couple subscribers a day, is a pretty good result if you ask me, which also proves that my strategy to rank videos 100% works, which in case you want to learn more about that, check out this free 1-hour tutorial video about how you can do the same and rank your videos all across YouTube.